Welcome to Renee In Tune. This reading is going to be for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It is a Scorpio collective reading, so everything might not resonate with you. Take what does and leave what doesn't. Okay, if you are interested in a personal reading, you can find my website linked in the description box below or listed in the description box below. If you've not done so yet, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and share your energy with me. Alrighty. So let's get a few good shuffles in and we'll hop into this reading. We're going to talk a little bit about your current energy and career and also the current energy in love. For those of you who are interested, I am using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck, and I'm also going to pull a message from the Moonology Oracle cards at the end of the reading. Scorpio, darling. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, right? Did I say that before? I hope I didn't say a whole nother sign. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right. Messages for career and love. All right. Let's talk about it. Okay, we got the Nine of Cups. I like this. Okay, Scorpio, this is wish fulfillment. I feel like you're finding like a little bit of emotional security when it comes to your finances. You're feeling more comfortable. Things are kind of coming into fruition for you. You are feeling more comfortable in your surroundings, your physical surroundings. I feel like, yeah, things are good. Like, this is a good period of time. I like it. I feel like it was after a rough period. Four of Swords here. You could have gotten sick. Some of you guys could have dealt with the health issues or just was exhausted and drained from work. You were like overdoing it and it kind of took you out for a little bit. And so you could have been experiencing just healing from that energy, a lot of rest, a lot of, taking time off, taking a break. Some of you guys, it was almost like you got forced to take a break. You were working too hard. So you're kind of like getting back into the groove of things, but you're not overdoing it. You're taking care of yourself at the same time. That's what I'm getting. Some of you guys had to heal connections too. Like, you had to just get rid of people in your life in order to focus on like your finances. Like, you had to do that. So you were healing from those lost connections as well. So that's what I'm feeling. But yeah, a lot of wish fulfillment is coming in right now. Things are just kind of smoothing out, and I feel like this is because you're not overdoing it anymore. You're not working yourself to death. You're like learning how to fill your own cup. You're taking the time for yourself. You're loving on yourself. You know what I mean? And as you do that, it just brings a lot of fruitful energy to your career. I like it. Okay, you're not accepting things in your energy that are just draining to you. Yeah, look at this, Five of Swords. Okay, what happened? It's like, also, I feel like you doubted yourself for a long time. Like, there's something that you wanted to do career-wise, but you wouldn't, maybe because you just doubted yourself. Like, you kept yourself, it was like a self-sabotage. You kept yourself not pursuing that because you just doubted that you could do it. And I feel like that has a lot to do with connections that you had to get rid of, connections that you had to heal from. Or take a break from, you know what I mean? because you had to gather your thoughts, you had to like clear your head, you had to clear your space, and you had to heal, because this is an illusion. Like, the fact that you being, doubting yourself, that's an illusion. Some of you guys could also be dealt with some like workplace drama, you know what I mean? Or like conflict in the workplace, arguments or fights breaking out, you know what I mean? It'd be like that sometimes. Or somebody that just straight is trying to like, sabotage you at work. Five of Swords, it's like that. And, y'all are Scorpions. Y'all get a lot of love and you get a lot of hate too. Because they love you so much, they don't know. They don't know sometimes. They love you so much, they just gotta hate you. It'd be like that. I'm a Leo. We get that energy too. So that's why I like you, Scorpios, and I think y'all like us too, okay? We like Sorry. We like each other that much as things just start falling, just getting knocked over, okay? Thank you. Just put it over there. So, yeah, there could have been some conflict. I feel like you resolved that, or you're mending the situation, or you're separating yourself from that. Like, you're definitely mending that. Like, you don't got time for that. Or you could be like switching to a different department, switching to a different career. Like you're definitely focusing on your own fulfillment here. You're focusing on being comfortable in your surroundings. You don't want to be dealing with conflict in the workplace. Like you don't have time for that. So you're definitely worrying about what is fruitful for yourself. You're trying to fulfill yourself, your own needs. Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, there were things that were overwhelming you, overwhelming your energy. And so now you're seeing that. You're seeing it more clearly, and you're starting to get a little no nonsense with it. And like Xing out anything that is hindering you from having this fulfillment that you want in your career. So yeah, you're not playing. Okay, you're not playing. This Queen of Swords energy, you're not playing. And if you haven't gotten in that energy, this is your, advice to do that. Okay, to start really like getting strategic and getting organized and getting a little bit more, don't let nothing or nobody overwhelm you. So getting a little more assertive and straightforward about, your needs, what you want, what you're doing, and yeah, get rid of that conflict, get rid of that self-sabotage, get rid of that self-doubt. Okay, love on yourself, and you'll bring love into your surroundings. It's as simple as that. Okay, and if you are dealing with health issues, you need to take a break. You need to rest. If you don't, your body will force you to anyway. Okay, do that. Okay, and if you got people standing in the way of what you got going on, okay, take a break from them people. Separate yourself, okay? You are trying to be happy here, okay? Fulfilled, okay? Satisfied. So that is what I got for career. I'm trying to think about, I'm getting this energy too. Like some of you guys might not even be in the correct career. You know what I mean? So it's time for you to start evaluating that and figuring that out. And if you need to like switch career, switch career. Some of you guys are not doing what you want to be doing. Some of you guys are meant to be leading something. Like this is very like leadership energy, managerial energy. This is somebody who kind of like calls the shots. So some of you guys should be delegating, and instead you're doing like the heavy lifting and the labor. Some of you guys are writers. It's time to write. Okay. Some of you guys are like fashionistas. Some of you guys are stylists. Like if those are things that you're wanting to do, it's time to do it. It's time to do it. Yeah, this is Libra energy. So some of you guys are actually Libra instead of, you know what I mean? I was talking about this in my last video. Some of you guys think you're Scorpio, but in sidereal astrology, you're actually a Libra. So you have big Libra energy. You bring harmony and balance to one-on-one partnerships, and when they're out of whack, you are out of whack. So it's like that's what you're doing. You're bringing harmony and balance into your life. Because those partnerships might have brought it out of whack, some of them. So you're now healing all of that. Rest, meditate, okay? Focus on the sacral chakra if you're wanting to do chakra healing. And if, you can like search that up on the internet. You can search up, there are foods associated with the sacral chakra, essential oils, crystals, music, frequencies, guided meditations, affirmations. Like you can literally find the works, and utilize all of that. Colors, wear a certain color more, and that will help. But yeah, that's really what I'm getting for career here. So let's move on to love, my darlings. Okay, we've got 10 of Wands here. Okay, so you've been carrying a heavy load. It's been a long uphill battle. I feel like you carry a lot for other people. You're starting to learn that and kind of pull back from doing that so much. Put things down that are not yours, that don't belong to you. And I feel like, it's been rough love-wise, But I feel like that chapter's coming to an end here. This is a very similar to like one of the air sign readings that I got. Matter of fact, this might even be Libra. Yeah. I feel like this... You go back and watch the Libra reading because you might relate to that a lot. But if not, or even like Aquarius energy or Gemini. It's a lot of air energy here. But go back and watch the Libra reading. I feel like that reading has got a lot of stuff for you in there. So the Six of Cups is here. I feel like this is somebody from your past, most definitely. Some of you guys have recently had somebody from your past come back to you, or you decided to come back to somebody from your past. But I feel like somebody from your past came back to you recently or reached out to you. We just had a Mercury retrograde, so you know how that be. People definitely come back from the past during the Mercury retrogrades. Okay, they pop up out of nowhere. Talking about, hey, how you been? So I feel like you had somebody from your past come back, Six of Cups energy, but I feel like your love life's been like a uphill battle. It's like you're like, you just want to put that down. You just want to put any like heavy loads down. Okay, King of Wands here. Some of you guys had a Sagittarius or a fire sign in your life, Aries or Leo, recently come back towards you. I feel like this person is mad attractive to you. Like, you're attracted to this person so much. They're attracted to you so much. It's like maybe this is somebody who even like came in and out of your life. Like, y'all had a long history. I'm getting long history. You could know this person from childhood or just from a long time ago. An old friend. Just that type of energy, old friend energy. And could mix a little with, intimacy as well. But I feel like somebody like that has come around. I feel like this is somebody who's also creative. Like, they're sharing. They could be like online, social media. Like, they do something in front of people. Like, they're very talented. Somebody who's really creative. I think you like that about them too. It is like, they've gotten to a place where they started to like show that more. And then we got the moon here. Okay, so what's the issue? I don't know. Maybe you guys had a bad history, but you're coming back. This person's like kind of like stepped into their potential. They come back around, or maybe not a bad history, but maybe not an easy one, or maybe a lot of other things going on for the both of you. This can sometimes talk about secrets, but I don't feel like that's secrets here. I don't feel like it's secrets here. Yeah, I think that maybe there was secrets before. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting. And now there isn't. But you guys just don't know that. So it's like you're needing to trust your intuition. This person also is needing to trust their intuition and, I don't know, feel your way through it. Flow through it and just see where you're led. You know what I mean? Don't be naive, but also, and don't, put this heavy load down from the past. Some of you guys are just, that's what's happening. It's like there was a rough connection previously, and it's like you guys have another chance to do things differently, but it's like you got to let the past go. You know what I mean? You got to let the past go. You got to trust. You know what I mean? Trust in the feeling, trust in the energy, trust in the current energy. But for those of you who that's not, an option for you because, trust your gut. It could be the other way around. You know what I mean? Really just feel this person out because is one way or the other for all of us. It's something different for all of us. So, you know what I mean? Feel this person out and just decide if you're going back to that heavy load with this person or if you're ready to put that heavy load down and move forward with this person. So, or let them go. You know what I mean? It's like one of those. But there's definitely somebody from your past coming back, okay? Pisces energy here, Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, Leo. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's peek at the next card. Two of Wands. Yep. What did I say? Crossroads. You're going to be at a crossroads. Didn't I just say that? I'm psychic. You're going to be at a crossroads, okay? You can either go the road or go the other direction. It's up to you. The magic is in your hands. The ball is in your court. Trust your intuition. Don't overthink things and don't worry about the past. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. It will guide you in the right place, okay? And learn from the past. Don't, because sometimes I say that trust your intuition, but it sends you to your lessons. So sometimes it's not always pleasant, but it will take you where you need to be. So if you're seeing the lessons, if you learn the lesson, and then you put that down, then your gut and your intuition will guide you to what is exactly for you. So let's make that clear. But the ball is definitely in your court, and you have the power to do what you want. But you are going to reach your crossroads. Because I feel like this person's definitely coming back. And it could definitely be a whole new, ball game. Let's see. Let us see here. Okay. So, but it's different for everybody. All of you guys are going to have a different outcome here. Trust in your gut. Look at this. You are good enough from the Moonology Oracle deck. You are good enough. Virgo energy. You are good enough. 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 Okay, so if you have not pursued something that you really want to pursue, you are good enough. Okay, you don't need to wait for nothing and nobody and no approval or no nothing. You got this. Go for it. You are good enough. Papa, that's loud. Papa, You don't need to be in it. You're inside of it. Okay, back up. And it's loud. Lower it. Thank you. You are good enough. You are good enough. You are good enough. You are good enough. Okay, you are good enough for the career that you want. You are good enough for emotional satisfaction. You are good enough for wish fulfillment. You are good enough to be happy, to be comfortable where you are. You are good enough for a relationship that really works for you. You are good enough to be treated well. You are good enough to put yourself first. You are good enough. Okay, period point blank. You are good enough. Okay, you could be connecting with a Virgo, or you know, Virgo season could be pivotal when it comes to a lot of movement happening in your life. But that's like later on in the year, so we're not going to talk about that right now. I don't really see any other specific timing. I just feel like it needs to be like drilled into your head. You are good enough. Okay? Okay? Forget what anybody else said. That don't have nothing to do with you. That's their problem, okay? So I hope that you heard something that was helpful for you today, something that you like. Again, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Share your energy with me. Hit the little bell if you want to get notified for new videos that I post. I don't know how well it works, but hopefully it works great. If you like this video, like it, comment, share. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out my website listed in the description box below, and also my donation options listed in the description box below as well. Mwah, I love you. Remember, you're in the perfect place at the perfect time right now. Life is happening for you, not to you. So embrace everything that comes to you as a lesson, okay, and a blessing, because they are one and the same.